Free.
I'm playing Madden, man. Madden 19.
Dude, like, I
And
know
I
I'm not
suck
good
at
at
it,
sports.
so I suck at it so bad, but I still am gonna play. You know
Oh,
what I
dude,
mean?
like, I sold NBA 4K because I was so shit at it.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the NBA though, you know what I mean? This is the NFL, which I should be better at than what I am, but man, they make these games so damn complicated for people who haven't like I haven't played Madden since Sega Genesis, man. Since probably before you were born, Elijah.
Yeah,
So,
I remember playing a Genesis.
yeah, but that doesn't mean that's when it came out. I remember when
Yeah,
Sega
I
Genesis came
know.
out. I remember when
I know that.
fucking Nintendo NES came out.
I remember when the first Game Boy came out. That's stupid to
Hey,
me.
everybody,
Like,
it's the coach,
everyone
and this
had
is...
them too.
All
No
right,
clue.
Coach, thank you. EA Sports
Now
coverage
I
of the
gotta play the
NFL
Carolina
finds us at
Panthers.
Bank of America Stadium in Uptown
Carolina,
Charlotte. Straight ahead is a rematch from last year's NFC wildcard round between
isn't
the
that
New
game
Orleans
hard
Saints
your
and the
skill set?
Carolina Panthers.
Yep.
Team. Okay, so it shouldn't be that bad.
I also got fucked up at work yesterday too, guest. And my
Oh yeah?
coworkers, yeah, one of my coworkers let something like extremely sharp out and decided not to put it away. And he left it to where,
First down.
it's like
And he's
knee
going to
high
drop this
level.
off to his fullback. And he will lose yardage here back
So,
at the 23-yard line.
Everybody
Calling
running
a loss
into it.
of
I
2
ran
on
into
the
it.
play. And it'll be
Fucking,
second and
you
12.
can see almost like you can see my flesh almost all the way down that bone from that weight. I had to use super glue to fix it because it did not.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A tough spot
I
here
think
on
that's
their opening
extremely
drive.
far.
This is 3rd and 7.
Dude, you know this game is
Breeze now.
I'm taking
Oh, he almost
fuck.
picked it. Nearly a turnover
God
on their
damn it.
opening drive. That's a throw
Did you hear
like
me,
to have
guys?
back. Now 4th
No,
down.
I hear the
Third
game
down is a key
extremely
down in
loud.
Any game you play, and third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one.
Well, that's
Got to be
what I was
effective
saying
on the
was
passing
that
downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Sliced up yesterday, pretty bad.
Yeah, I did hear that.
No,
How-
dude, just saying, just you hearing you say that makes my knee shudder.
And the Panthers will take over
Because
now,
one of my
1st and 10.
coworkers decided,
The 4th
to
down
use
run
a big ass
successful. Now
light
they look
box
to
out
pay it
that
off on 1st down.
was sharp, not put any cones or anything around it, or dull it down. And then
Now a first down
my
throw
phone
for
went into
Newton.
it. My phone went
This one
into it,
complete to
but
Devin
it ripped my
Funchess.
pant leg in
And
half.
getting this just shy of midfield, they'll
I
start
had
at
to
the
fucking super
49.
glue my cut
The
because you
numbers
could
from a
almost see
week
all the way
ago
down to
for
the bone.
Funchess. 5 catches, 58 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but
And they
that's
did
not
not want
always
to
easy
report
against
it
this bunch
as
defensively. We are
Well, they
deep
have
enough
to
into the
report it
season
if you
where
do it
numbers
at work.
count. This is #1 rated defense.
If you need to
Yeah,
go to
they
the
will.
doctor,
Have a
you get
tough time.
workman's comp.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And this time he's able to take it down
It's
to
the
the
law.
42. Give him 9 there on the first
If you
down
report it and then
completion.
go into the doctor, then they gotta do something
How
about it.
about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So this person just ate a
First
grenade.
carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 3rd
I
down.
love it, but man, is
We
it
all have
fucking
habits.
hard.
It can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to
Mm,
call
don't
it.
tackle.
Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run.
You got it.
Worked out well. And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Where'd Elijah
Shot
go?
right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race.
Let's have a look
at it. And it's right about this time of year.
Yeah, they are.
This is when the cream rises to the top. Week 15, 3 weeks left to go, but still plenty to be determined.
And I think for most teams, the obvious is to try and be the number 1 or number 2 seed. But when you look at it across the league and throughout the history of trying to get to the Super Bowl, the teams really fear the ones that get hot. And sometimes sneak in.
Yeah, if you're working in a high production job, you know, they want everybody there all the time. It doesn't even matter, you know. But if you're working at some office job where you're not like doing high production or whatever, you know what I mean, like where it really doesn't, where they've got somebody to cover it, or you don't have to get shit done right away, then it's a different story, you know.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Again, this is Camaro, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards gets him back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
They called out a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
You just can't get overly stressed about it.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
They even...
Nice job by that defensive
you know what
front
they
there to
gave
hold
me?
a short gain on 1st down.
All right, so
well
I
played,
told them, like, I had enough to
only
break
getting
them
1 yard. There was no room to run.
And they're like, well...
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Still need you to go out there and do a job this time.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
And get you a pamphlet to this online place where you can talk to somebody about your issue.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they want for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Get like physicals and shit.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
They say
And all set over the middle.
which
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
That was going on in my life. Other people experience it.
Cam's going to run the option right. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have a lot of emotions.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Started yelling at me and shit.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because
like
it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
And he gets it to Funchess complete.
Jesus Christ.
And he gets this one just shy.
Man, I suck at this fucking game.
And there's also the guy before me.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to take them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Well, that's what they could probably do to you.
And I'd be fine with that.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Here's Newton now on second down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
They want to put me on probation. I'm totally fine with that.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And when they gave me that pamphlet and shit, he was like, you know, if this isn't what you want to do,
flush to his right. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4.
I like it here.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here first.
Do you ever play fucking Madden?
Their own 13. As we grind toward the end of the season here.
You got Madden 19?
That they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple.
Dude, Madden 19 was on sale for $20 the other day. That's why I got it.
Tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Only to about the 33. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this one now in their own territory?
You're going to go for it on 4th down.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run. It's Kamara. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Got it.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I tell you, on that first glance, I thought he got it easily. But the mark was not a real favorable one. As it turns out, they do give him the first down, but that was very close to going the other way.
You know, I wish I could really do that.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
I wish I could be famous.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You wish you could what?
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
Me too.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
That's something I've always...
Breeze will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, my God. I almost thrown an interception.
There. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and it's 3rd down.
I'm just not that good at video games anymore. If I would have started when I was like young being able to do this, then yeah, but life sucks.
For that game-changing play, you feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now.
Oh, and I threw the wrong fucking button. Jesus Christ.
A shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Carolina getting set to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I think
Picked off at the 16.
Oh, I got
up shop with outstanding field position.
Ooh, I got an interception right in the fucking red zone.
Nice.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
Yeah, false start.
False start, offense.
Of
and
course.
Set them back 5. The false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15.
I should just start making clickbait
Here's
videos.
Breeze to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost
The best way
picked,
to get people to
but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
People do it all the
Defensively,
time.
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage
You know
goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment
Do what?
sound, staying in their lanes, keeping
If
proper
you should
leverage, and
click
communicating
your
well,
shit
too.
because people will watch a lot more.
Now Breeze.
Yeah, I don't know.
2nd down.
Oh my god, dude, I just got fucking...
Here as he's taken down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In there to get him.
Alright, say like, oh, you're playing Madden 19, you're like playing Madden 20 early release or something.
Even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly
Or
right.
like just click
Definitely going
on
in the
your
wrong
tags
direction for the
for
offensive guys.
3rd and long
Sure.
now after the sack of
They'll
Breeze,
bring
and the
people
Saints up against it here.
watch.
Here's Breeze. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And this offense
Yeah,
like
well,
to burn a timeout with
then
5
everybody will be like,
seconds
man, you
remaining
suck,
in
so why am
quarter
I
number
even
2.
watching? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then you're gonna have like those 9 and 10, 12-year-olds that subscribe to you.
And
no
Lutz
matter
puts
what.
this one through.
Yeah.
And the Saints are going to take a 3-0
And then
lead.
slowly your
So
channel
they
will
get
be
the field goal
growing
here
and
at the
growing.
end of the 2nd quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
Well, I got a
That'll be taken in the end zone.
field goal. That's
And
the
not
only
wanting to
score of the
risk
game.
anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the
You can watch it on the
25.
stream if you want.
Alright,
But
you're starting to make me feel like I
Final
want to
play
play
of the
Madden
first
19
half,
now.
barring a penalty, as they come
Make
up
you
on
feel like
1st and
what?
10.
Wanting to play Madden 18.
you should just see if you
And with time
see
running short
if
here,
you got
they'll
20
simply
bucks.
take a knee
See
and
if
that's it.
Madden
Now
19
proceed to
still
the start of
$20
the
in the
second half.
PlayStation.
Yeah, it's
Store.
there's
So we
only
have
the
reached
$80
halftime
version
with the
right now that I
visiting
saw.
Saints out on top.
Are you Carolina right now?
Huh?
Are you
These
the
offenses
shitty New
seemingly
Orleans
still
Saints?
back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the
Are you New Orleans
Panthers. They'll
Saints,
have it
guys?
first on offense in the 3rd quarter.
I can
They're
hardly
down
hear
here,
you,
but
man.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality
Are
of
you
the
the New
coaches'
Orleans Saints?
game is when
Yes.
they're striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half. And
I'm
wanting
playing
more
a
of
season
that. Sure,
as
you
the
gotta go over
Saints.
some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But
Jeez,
overall, I think they
why
want to stay
the
positive,
Saints,
stay
bro?
up with this team.
Just
We're
'cause.
starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go
What's
ahead
your
and punch
favorite
it
football
in,
team?
And we'll take it from there.
See how that
The
recipe
Raiders.
works. And he'll take this up
Are you
near
serious?
The 35,
Yep.
maybe the 34.
Bro,
Call
Bo
it an 8-yard
Jackson.
gain, much better shape
Bo
now
Jackson's
on
greatest
3rd and
of all
just a
time.
yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change.
Are you good at this game or what?
Or run a few different plays.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at Madden.
With the overall essence of the running game.
I'm definitely not.
Lead the Saints up here, first
I'm
and 10,
really good
right
at Madden,
at
I
the
should
30.
say.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Dontari Poe in on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10. Breeze now on first down.
Oh,
He throws and he hits the
still got it. That's fucking funny. Oh my god, dude! I threw it to the wrong guy, and then the other guy still got it.
Oh, wow.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time.
Oh, that guy got me.
That's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
I'm going to put Madden 18
In on the
now.
tackle there.
When we talk about Luke
Motherfucker
You ought to
got me
try to get Madden 19. We can play together.
Intelligence and how he controls the
Bet.
whole defense.
I'll smoke you.
It's in the PlayStation Plus thing on sale.
I think that ended yesterday. Because I looked it up and it wasn't there.
No, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one
That
there,
sucks.
but at least it does get them to fourth down. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection,
I really don't
breakdowns
know
along
if
the
he
way
made
has
the
made him
real
get
world or
off the
not.
spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight.
I think in my brain I'm still living in a fantasy
find ways
world.
to make this passing game get in gear.
Carolina getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has
You know what
not
I mean?
been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline.
I'm trying to say is
because that drives you berserk to come off the
my
field,
mindset's not
really move the
mature
ball
enough.
well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board.
Well, you know, you got to put fucking work and stuff first, and everything else comes after.
Now,
You
they
know.
struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the
Right.
first
And
half.
that's
sort of
what I try to
continuing
do.
here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time
I've
to
always
abandon the running game.
tried
I would say
putting
keep feeding
work
the horse,
kind
and I
of
believe
everything
they'll
else.
eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. And we're back now in Charlotte.
Can't believe it's only fucking 3-0.
At this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's Ginn. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. Two division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all in your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
Oh, shit, I got sacked.
Not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
That was a bad play.
And now it's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
What's up, guys? It's Wolf Blade here with another YouTube video.
Shotgun now.
Today, we're playing the early release of Madden 20. Can you believe that?
What's going on, Caden?
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
I missed that one.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Oh my God.
It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Wow. Dude, watch that on the stream. That was insane. The ball's just standing right, like, they blocked the field goal. Then the ball just laid there, and like everybody just piled on each other, and the ball was still just laying there. And then they ended up getting it.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
Dude, that was
These
fucked
guys had
up.
to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out.
Oh, no fucking way. Already going all the way.
It's on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now.
105-yard touchdown return, baby. Already off the bat.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
We're used to a bit more scoring.
Maybe you could tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, but the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
I'm playing on the competitive too, not the simulation that you have. Because you're playing on the simulator.
Yeah, I'm playing some simulation mode.
Yeah, I'm playing the competitive.
What's the difference?
Competitive is a lot harder, but it helps you a lot better.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, Newton. His throw incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that.
Oh my God, I just gave up a touchdown.
You and me both. You and me both. I just let fucking Rams run 53 yards.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
This is just retarded.
Move everybody in one direction, and whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem.
And I'm at 2 minutes 26 seconds in the 4th quarter.
I'm like 3 minutes in the 1st quarter.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
Guess
line.
if you want, you could watch me for a little bit and see how I play.
Back onto the field. He is fully awake now.
Are you on YouTube or what?
Start that he normally
Yeah.
does. They've got his attention. He's running it well.
Probably watched through the party.
The alarm clock at the half. I think that's what went down. I know this, having played on the defensive side of the ball, if you do a really good job.
Wow.
Different game tags in the fucking thing. Like I put Fortnite, new Fortnite skins, shit like that.
So far, that's not happening.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now.
I play Overlord and Evil Eye a lot.
To throw, it's
not Evil Eye, Engage It.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, bullshit.
Nice hit.
Total bullshit.
And brings up third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I didn't mean to throw it to that guy.
Oh, let's
God
go,
damn
baby.
it.
Let's go, no way. Dude, I'm doing it again, Gast. I'm doing it again. I just intercepted in the end zone. I'm running all the way back. Let's go, baby.
Just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory, and I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused.
Oh my God, Gast. I'm fucking going off, bro.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I'm making the drive.
Keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Well, they did the part they had.
1 minute and 30 seconds left. I just got the first down.
They still have plenty of work to do.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Oh, how can I just let them get a 2-point return. That's sad. 13-2. 7 minutes left in the first quarter.
Second down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. He's back to throw.
I think I'm broadcasting. I don't know. Let's see.
And he can't corral.
Damn it.
That would have wrapped it up.
I have to have a touchdown.
Instead, it brings up third down. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh, no, I got an injured player now.
He's still on the ground.
That's not good.
We'll check
Sit
on his
down,
status when we
baby.
get back. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Back to throw.
Oh, no. Fuck, I threw a fucking interception.
It's the Pro Bowler Kinkley that picks it.
Oh, flag on the play.
Just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard
On you, I bet.
Block in the back. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Jesus
so
Christ.
Special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. And the Saints signal for another timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So
Already
second
making
and
his
9,
boys
and you'd have to
punt.
figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. C.J. Anderson in the game. He gets it here. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The Panthers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They run it again with Anderson. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, no, there's 7 seconds, 6 seconds. I have to return this.
Is the key to everything. Defensive line not
Gotta
getting
bring it
Oh,
all
I
the way
got
back.
2 seconds. I got 2 seconds on the clock. And I just got the ball back.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. One final try here for Breeze. He's going to let it fly.
Nope. Hail Mary never fucking works.
Their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Their goal from the start was to at least finish 500. This loss, however, guaranteed.